There has been a growing Bahai community in North Wales in recent times. I had the opportunity to meet with them and ask them a few questions about their faith.
So the Baha'i faith is a world religion that originated in Iran, or that would be Persia in the 19th century, and its purpose is to unite all the peoples of the world in what we would say is one universal cause, and it is based on the teachings of Baha'u'llah, who is the founder of the Baha'i faith. Baha'u'llah's teachings will enable mankind to build a new world and for that to be established in the world.
They were kind enough to open their homes to me for a devotional gathering that they have once a week, where music is played and prayers are read aloud. It is a very welcoming atmosphere.
Have you forgotten that true and radiant morn, when in whose hallowed and blessed surroundings you were all gathered in my presence? I've been in North Wales for the last 30 years, but originally I'm from South East. It's always uplifting, it's lovely to see the friends, but one in particular I think really stands out, and that is I had major open heart surgery, and my sister came to stay with me to look after me afterwards. And about 5 weeks after, I was actually starting to get out a bit, and I could walk as far as Omid and Amy's down the road. That was just about it. So I said to Judith, I'm going to try the devotional, 7 o'clock. She would have been expecting me back by about 8. And by the time I turned up at 9:30, she couldn't believe when I came in that I was looking so energised, colour back in my face. It was really quite remarkable. And because I was at such a low ebb, I really felt the power of the Holy Spirit absolutely revive me. Wherefore do thou lovest me, that I may name thy name, and fill thy soul with the spirit of...
My name is Nora. I study at Bangor, and I'm doing psychology at the moment. When I think about my faith, it doesn't just influence my thoughts, but also influences my actions. And I guess very central to my life is how can I combine different elements of my life to make this world better, or to contribute towards some sort of social change. I'm deeply moved by everything that goes on in the world, and it gives me hope that something can be done, and it's something that it's accessible to anyone, even if they do believe or they do not believe in Baha'i faith. But mainly just how we can apply those principles of equality and unity and justice.
My name is Omid. I'm a radiographer for the NHS, and we also do wedding photography together.
I think the most important thing that I want Idris to understand and live by is that he is a spiritual being, first and foremost, that he has a soul, and that's possibly the most important aspect of himself to look after. It will be really important for Idris to get a strong foundation of moral and spiritual education. I think instilling values like love, friendship, courtesy, respect, tolerance is crucial. It's essential to have that foundation. In the Baha'i writings it says that man has been created to carry forward an ever-advancing civilization. He says, regard man as a mine rich in gems of inestimable value, because actually all children are born inherent with these wonderful qualities that they can show. It's just a matter of mining them out of them. They were there all along. I want him to grow up to realise that he does have a contribution to make, but at the same time he's not above anyone else. You know, to grow up with humility is really important. So he doesn't see his contributions as any more valuable than anybody else's. If we're thinking about improving society, improving our communities, improving our lives, the lives of others, we can't afford to neglect the education of children. In fact, I think it's the most important thing we can do for the future of the world.
Baha'is have a solar calendar which is made up of 19 months each with 19 days, which adds up to 361 days, and then there are 4 days left over, and those are kind of known as the Intercalary Days, and the period of Ayamiha, which is a special period of celebration and gift giving and generosity and helping the poor and the needy.
It behooves the people of Baha'i throughout these days to provide good cheer for themselves, their kindred, and beyond them, the poor and needy, with joy and exultation to hail and glorify their Lord, and sing his praise and magnify his name. And when they end these days of giving that precede the season of restraint, let them enter upon the fast.
Be generous in prosperity and thankful in adversity. Be generous in prosperity and thankful in adversity.
My name is Omid. I'm 27 years old. I'm from Belfast, Northern Ireland, and I am a student of chemistry.
I am Maria Fernanda, and I am from Colombia. I'm married to Omid, and I'm studying media. In my case, and I think for both of us, it shapes our identity in many ways. I guess many people will think that faith, because it has to do with religion and with God and with beliefs, it's only like a mental state or things that you tell yourself. But I think that it really shapes your life when you put it into action.
To me, faith is really the reason why I get out of bed every day. I think that humanity is drowning in a sea of problems, and it's so easy to get swept away by these waves of apathy. But then if you have faith, I think it animates you. So to me, it's this animating force that drives me, that motivates me, that keeps me going day by day.
People are being more conscious of their moral values that should rule and should keep us united, because at the end we are one human family and we live in this planet that is Earth, and we should take care of it. The faith itself is like a key for this, because there should be a united vision of where we're going. And there are many communities around the world that, because they are very small and they have this vision, they are moving forward in this. They cooperate with each other. They are like one big family.
Under the tree.